So in the later, I will show you how you can make a really child. So actually, one user has a multiple roles. You can define it here. The like list of selection box here. Maybe here some. Maybe let's say go back to the English one. So it's still the data is reset here. So you have English versions, and even though in the German versions, still data is lost. You see that the interactions is lost. So maybe here. Okay, this is lost. No, I'm not here. Here, not here. Okay, that is lost. Please reset. We need to reset this value again. So here's a model definition. So all model that I need, like the plot informations, I have a plot that I need to be defined the all forms, and then there is a multiple geometry object. One plot has a multiple buildings, and then even though buildings has a multiple floors, I think so there is no define yet at the moment. This is the all model definition I needed into the my project's implementations. So you get the idea how the localization internalization works and how you can integrate those translation and NGX translation and NGX translation service into the your application, and how can you define your all the languages support versions into the your pages like Bengali or multilingual. Doesn't matter how much you would like to see. That means using the selection bar, you set it to each of them, then you try to read it, and from the you key setting these functions, and it's automatically translate with respective languages. That's I means. So that means that in the next screencast, I will show you, or I will continue your form developments. Doesn't matter what type of form. Is it template driven form or it is a reactive form or model driven form. Doesn't matter. In the use case, I will find out, and I will try together the implementation, the complete implementation for all the forms, for the address registration, form for the user registration. That's what I have it at the moment in my hand. Here is the registration forms. You see here, this is the form. The same thing will be happen in the address registration forms, and even though in the plot registration, building registration, floor registration, and unit registrations. This is the part I already discussed about that one in my last screencast. How can you integrate the all maps, all parts of the applications, all maps, and then build your own geometry into the maps, and then visualize into the maps. Just follow the previous screencast, you will get the detailed idea how it works. So what's with some issues is here. So we are defaults in English, then you can put it here, exactly same thing that's happening. Okay, yeah. So you can delete it here. So that's the part. So we already build it forms, and we bind the data into respective attributes, and then at the day when I click it, then this data, this JSON schema will be sent to there. So I need to find out why is it coming to curly braces. So maybe the reason here, I don't know. Maybe check it first, please. So maybe this is the object I'm looking for. Okay, that's the reasons. Yeah, I get it. So it has all the definition of there. So even though you can bypass, you can call it this one also as it is. This is, even though you can put it like type you just complete object. You see the forms. So the form definition you see here, the name of the forms, and name of the forms table, and name of the forms in somewhere. This is the forms names. You put it like forms.kgroup and the registration ID, and then you have maybe they pass directly your JSON string, the user registration object, and pipe it like it's a JSON format. That's why this is coming here the 2 times, depending how it's modeled it here. So this works perfectly. So please subscribe the channels, and then write down your comments, what your expectations look like, how can we share our knowledge, and write down your comment. I will try my best to give you my feedbacks. What can I do for you? And now I said goodbye, bye bye, see you later, bye bye.